Edukaya Uhuru Superstores Limited Kisi wana nigo yaihoi first class showroom ijabire ntanga nigo chakchwa asoro gongorwa South Nyanza na South Rift sabateja bago chaberera mabati au kurwase company ya mabati Rolling Mills nigo babwata bataramu nechibundi bago koroshire bunota keire gochora amabati ayura agachire umuche amone chinyumba chibi yasara au babwata mabati yechi warrant kuri myaka 5 ebere wiki myaka 50 munabono charcoal gray, tile red, brick red, sky blue, maroon, chocolate amona yanda mange Uhuru Superstores baigo nige bwati machine chile chiko chogania erangia elio konyora erangi uganetie emanyikaine buna crown paint color mixer nigo bwate chibundi abo barakwe abo semiguri chirangi aho chakira economy kuika premium ichuranyare gwaka isiko na ime chinyomba elikoroka na buya kurwase company ya crown paint inyora Uhuru Superstores nero yoka sorogongorwa South Nyanza na South Rift jabire ntanga niko igora first class showroom ya mabati Rolling Mills hambo bwigo botware machine yogo chirangi cha Crown Paints emanyikanete muna Crown Paints color mixer kurwa USA ilikorenta obo koreli inka Uhuru Superstores nigego toko mochibu songo Uhuru Complex angena Safaricom Boiga babwatu rosagiaronde imea JM Towers ijuera angena Credit Bank Kise Baakire simiase namba 011-1161-500 Gusovali kere email info@uhurusuperstores.com Uhuru Superstores, the people's choices, guaranteed lowest prices. Karibo nyumbani.
Ukise machozi tata Nichua songo marara mayachiro
Nomo menyole bwe county ya Kise Gose nomo sayole gati ye myaka 200 gwe 235 Nobwate diploma gose certificates chikos chikobwatia preschool education skills, automotive advanced maintenance technician skills, prototype making, lighting design, cell phone inspections and repair maintenance skills, construction engineering technology skills, cross-border e-commerce skills, Chinese cuisine chef skills. Naje tokolia. Nigora boyo masi balia barache konyole maigelio yo komento manyibosa isiko yense omo governor we county ya Kisi Paul Simbarate kubwatrane serikali ya county ya Kisi nigo babwatrane serikali yense ya China kurwa megelio aya asense eganga yo komento manyi ase chikosi eche ninkyogane ye irube liyo kugani komenta masomo yani application letter CV yao chi certificate chao cha masomo amagega chibichaibere chi passport size application yao nige wenrete go ikase abisi yomo county secretary etali gwetane tariki 15 omo chinyo gatana gatato omwako yoiga omurobiri yo toli gwakanerwa kende gionse no murobiri bwogo konya amachiko na marago ko bwatigwa
TV Oborabu Wagusi. Mwanchumo ligiriria bweta ya TV wakire naende elia kabere ekarona bagende baitu baikire ase studio bosio bogo chia korali ligiriria torali ngoria naende tora kwane mo ase yemo mangana ringete siasa manyete siasa erote koera nintu tora era naende toyetige igori tikulia lero lia Jumatatu wa panelist baikira ase studio ase njirere ndonge onyetu anyorire chideka ange tonyo chideka nge merongevere iga ngorengi nga alitware gocha gokora cyari ko basambiri twari chaka sambili ni manyete nga tutayafanikisha na ende kwa kanga mpya mono cha semze wa kazi Brighton Makori unali naboletie na ende nabante biringa mama weta breakfast show fanya hiyo interview nashukuru sana egera nalitogo kole kintu gikoro kwa agenda balance manyete teri ande go satari bunga tochi konyora gender balance even at workplace wikatonyo gender balance amangana manyako ba maikirano na yara tochi kukwanira mangana arengete siasa libagali omugusi ase oborai bwense libagali omugusi ase siasa chense ya Kenya and torolenga what are the do's and the don'ts tutagwena tigokora egere twenyore na intu twasukire bosiake biri tugwena tokora na bitu tugwena tigokora ngakitogo cha amabuna omugusi ngogotoleta amabuna omugusi na ende ngaitokoro ligochia buno omugusi na buna ense ya Kenya iko karibu asabono igakorobono igambaka chikorga chinsa inya ase mambi ya bono nganchere mbale tabagani baito ase studio bale kwanera moigunga baikire lakini onye banyorwa mo babolini batotebiri ikiki abachinjira nchibwata mangana mange na kubuka mambi naro ne bwatoboko ne bwatoboko lakini tunashukuru Mungu nga baikire ase studio tobwate Facebook page na baigo eta ya TV ase nsema ya YouTube na baigo Facebook page nje bogo mfollow kuna Sara Nyarangi Ontita onyore mzee wa kazi Brighton Makori yagera tusanga sowa SMS number utambenere ase TV ya very good morning naende na kwariganire ase nchira ya bene wakire bya yeah. So my brother, how are you?
Very fine.
Bia mona so wekera na in time. Engineer kwani mwancho muligereria egere ora mukwania muteina waikire bono bosio gwinkwana yaitu.
Mwancho muligereria na ukwanire mambe ya bono twaikira ase studio korarigereria siasa cia Kenya muna jia jikwebanga ya mono yo minto umoraria Sara asiri bageri mwatoire tutebya abantu baitu na ditoroche siasa na ine ngaito kogenda gutia Samarieta engineer Richard Mwebi rero igamba ngate gutwangoro ku Dr. Mwebi.
Wow.
Na graduate to my PhD.
Congratulations.
Igo tikatote abantu baitu nga tegea.
All right. Thank you so much, Daktari, Dr. Engineer Mwebi. Karibu sana ase studio. Karibu sana my brother. Say hi.
Hi. Biamole. Na igokoroka Brighton mzee.
Mzee wa kazi.
Na nkaze kakazi. Anyway, biamono wakire. Tumbera tora changanwa bera tutamalita Denis Orioki nkorokwa. Nonde mtamta tokonya koligere siasa ya itonga kiere. Libagalio mogusi ase national politics boy gonna binto binde bere bitatu torengo machaya naro masikaniaro ugwanja nimboro ngikegenderret.
All right. Biamono sana our brother Denis Orioki, biamono sana Dr. Engineer Richard Mwebi, yoro mwana siasa, no yoni mchanganusi sana wa masuala ya kisiasa, political analyst. Biamono sana. Speaking of toro so bwanja nimboro maskani naro na biribions bwenereta so kwa nekiango bora inobija. Engineer, what are your feedback? Usekaranga likia unkirikieke ndwaroche the former Chief Justice Maraga nanyo oleteli bagali komusana matangalize sana okwalenge but I hope nga okwalenge liyo gokwanira abana inchi. Was that a good sign? Kyagera omokenyo ndobwensi engineer ne banaye tokirugote nando sinubwanira tagukwana ngakikwaro chenganeri
enganeri ndatebe njarenge ngiya kyagera kiro mundu nawe ate freedom of speech na obare ko mwali bagaba motegerera akwane lakini kero kurigerera kisiasa abantu bari negative batari korengera ringo mongwano na baragenda akeiga onoro gotema tiangi ngamatiangi tosa ibabu ate ebirengera bibiri set ya tu rigid tagoteba aso monu gwekenya morero bare setting uyono matiangi agopinga ni bagaba tagire komanyanga Kenya tugate democracy wate freedom of speech na obosibore bwokorera ikere na matangajete mona si bajete omoni yani bajete kwomboresa ono kangaga ari tarie mukutano siasa orenge gose noyo matiangi maraga mana koroka abu no bari ngoja kumutanga ngaye mukutano noyo matiangi maraga bono bango yo ari negende kebentu nabagusi twarigereire atambe siasa ya bono tutagete goteba nga erine gosori mwakorete abangwana bari bakorete amang'ana aria anya mwaunganeti monde ine gosori embe ise korigererio gare yake tarikaro kiyoka twaroje nonye siasa yarenge nsemo ya nakuru siasa nere yabe irembe abangwana bo opposition nekara baguchi gutwara mukutano batangu n'abasigari tubwate freedom of democracy and speech igo siasa ya Kenya ansere kororekana ngateri gochikobangia abandu bansere kwiha line gutware ndamwamu na kurina abandi freedom yo kwana nabongo gikerie gendo geri highest terms possible ngambo be bakorate tibabasa kwirora abana bali mbo be bakorate sana twagikerie gendo geri
biamona sana for your feedback. Brother Denis, because people are beginning to act out of emotions. Yani is like remember, this is a democratic country. Every person, including you have a chance.
Siasa karogo sororo nebuate a formula. It's a game wasoire una no game siere no na maminyoko ndire ngaki enjeranero gwansa kominyoka no mupira ntoma ete timu aba jesaji mbalenge gotwara siasa nero nebuata machikae siasa machike bwate na linga kiwasoire getieke opponent yeko bangerete na hego gocha goikabwe bange or prepared never function in the yonsi ebe matanga ebe nyangi ebe nkegeni in whatever opportunity mondako nyora oika siasa yakwe one siasa nere wakuyo monwa na bango mwana siasa ago kwana amangano monuoka ago burukani oyonde na bagocha nege kosi kiaya no ne njera hacha yo kana be wansa gotome message statement ngira na maga ke garo matiangia chete gusi ata batenga tikangiche ndora abantu ba mintongi bagontebia agacha ntua bwato rochera kini statement ya cheta bantu basoka kwa wingi emeritus chief justice Maraga mbona so irege mbona kale ko so igeti taraba candidate mborochire taraba candidate gale aspirant mono these are early stages choko eti we reach ya siasa bono ngonya ko bale either be hardened siasa ebwat majority will have their way and minority will have their say so lende Maraga will have his say no ga gorime in minority. Moving forward, I think handlers by we can advise one either by mobilize in a ground go say very treaty but take a matanga bunayo go say functions where embarrassment is expected. So it's a game of numbers, it's a game of strategizing how best your minyokie sege so alia igoko bangerwa wana kara kwa bangeirwe statement njaji all over mogusio mogimaro chenga Maraga bogereyo and moving forward na vera abenga tali alioka asante na rara agenda ogereru it cuts across nonye rigiji central there are places yoko and ogereru even the president or very boot so it is a game as bali bata understand that yen siasa a lot will happen ko chimotu ga gebinte bimbere expected so nothing new but it's all about politics igeko to tabinga Maraga is still ill-equipped in terms of kwebanga ko chimotu ga nende tarwan sends a message very strong nkogo advice here doga ndere ko be race so you rethink and refocus inga yogochi yes
but now here is a case here maybe people were sent gara ko nega korona ki igo nata kirega angusi na matanga nacha igo somebody is on my neck
Sarah, in politics, everything is planned. They were sent or they were not, it was planned. Don't expect it, we cover the good, there were people, but you could see, abantu bali mulengo gete, tayo kotanga ngola tare university ngamira. University is a good thing, but nka yao konyebeka, ya context inere, nka iya kwale atamanganaya. Na boko tuware point yengi yapi, lakini ye platform wa ile tali ya point yeji. Alisia sayale wakwa. The very valid thing, liberal yale kota yale kota banga ncha bantu ba mintonda ete monga device nka imo konta bingo chikochi. Roli bantu na bale ko motegara. But utara change a tone. People know you. And some have been prepared amanda ba te bigunga. Nyale baga go chakwana akili utakwana. That one happens in Matanga, Bigani, Skuru, Wapi, those things happen. It is very normal. So, Tikababa used to that. Monogusi, it will be happening. It is possible, even the president can be booed. Abande can, stoning can happen. Tigaba and Tobaito Banyakonaranga, this is the politics too. So, in some hostile environment, is expected to
Engineer, Denis virenga okuno ko batisu wa siasa naona elabora ende jinsi mogetega not kitu cha not ochukukwana yara antu bakale egesa kwekyo ine batisu
na vera neja sometimes yekera umuntu aguchaka siasa kuna maraga bona amanyeka ine ngana umuntu nyasaye sana umuntu wate standio umuntu wate imani na vera acha como vere challenge nana kera siasa era nabo kora arusi ujiyana kwara bagesobono kwaramwa kwaba intimidated jinjera chons ngakibwe bangire gose kulingana na nje ndoje ngamaraga tari kurago chakoboria na majara kora test
testing what
majara test kanyanga majara ko muira buya atos yani ateri matiangi ngatosa
ngana boroje ngana bare
ndoje ngere gasia yo kore ngira ai wo CS especially bokorenda constitution yaito ya Kenya ara kori biya sana tigabwa matiangi ngo irare yendeke ajamo osiesi arende constitution yaito ya Kenya ose akora reforms Kenya ebintu bitu bibe burunge.
But you think you will endorse Dr. Fred Matiang'i? You think so?
Eventually
kyagera nyomondo chakirigento brother Denis naende na amwete pi. Are you seeing any possibility of him coming back again?
He may be frustrated. It is also an option. There's a forum to a Sunday. There was an MCA Ligoma. I think I've got an gisesa nyamba gisesa akabwa dali kona aga maraga tigera Matiang'i gente kaga tamaneli konda bantu baganja karo maraga abwa dali kona modeli mumuroyo na ane maoni ya ogwarwa na anje nimbwata yana. Then another forum aka monta akamukane bantu bakamukane aba murage tange baberega a crowd me bakamotenga maraga ya tigera Matiang'i. I remember the response maraga ruta dabatanga na ine kule ya mobwata unambwata ya mo. So from the look of things na bagonya maraga ga ko ga chikumono atebenga bono asa mota ete konsukuma mbaka no ne liete project yoboli unga ne project yoli whatever moja mara basane project in the so they siasa there is a way go make a little bit stubborn sometimes indire go koburukania ke you get euphoria na bakonya wa mutanda abantu bagwa kere chingo batebere naye montomu yango you nullify the chikura chiria na bintu binde kwaranga kai yenteke na ile. There's a presidential candidate yolenge sometimes in 2007 one Pius Muiru a crowd yale go pool yale go kora oborande buae that time he could move everywhere in the country on your numbers agada one president Ngoboli he was surprised. The numbers can be there, but chigocha occasion yao. Lakini chikura chigocha is a totally different game.
Nobody votes for you. Thank you so much. Let me bring engineer in. Engineer, tuatigire miaka ebiri. So as a IEBC is in place and we are helping even the pending by-elections around 24 Chikoru na mzee wa kazi confirm ale karotwa bwa temorobeli na inchenere this November as those pending by-elections. Are we really ready uno mugusiyi dibagalito lyo mugusiyi asobora ibwense oda we are producing from Gusii land ntole tayari onye how ready are we engineer?
Umararia Sara tete ko atenga tole ready kabisa umamuro lindo ikaransa nere umuramatian Dr. Matian tokagambe bintu bibere bitatu tokatebanga tigabwatana n'abantu bo opposition umugusi inama ya nenke taisino we aratene nere bweka anyare gendeke korusio mumuro yoregeti wikaba ungane opposition bonse oyo ngajagwa the former deputy president oyo vice president Kalonzo Musyoka the former oyo Eugene Wamalwa oyo Martha Karua na abandi bo opposition bonse baratara mu batari koleta service yabo nabona baroseti mukutano monene America bagatara America como por ahí abantu bara America na koligi resources na koligi enjera bakubwate siwa igo baregenda kama as we speak paka yaikire gukora analysis at the ground tuatara tika tukanyona Matiang'i irabo kyayegere 90% tukaenda Nyeri tukaenda Murang'a tukagenda totebe Central Mount Kenya irabo kya Matiang'i igere 90% chikurabo chikanyora togo irana Western tukanyora irabo kya Matiang'i yokere 80% ekara tokorieri Gusii ekera 100% nabogera ndu agene nsema ya ruo Nyanza tukanyora ekere 80% ikara tokorigereri nga awireti muna bono ri swali ri nanenga ntore tayare nganena kitwebangire amaene twebangire buno mugusi umugusi wense bino hare pia indi Matiang'i iga tokumubangira kiregento ebintu bine biratari ko nyara kubangira bono ega muni candidate kero go siasa n'abantu bawo baragokonya utwarire umunso monene especially ense yonse ya Kenya through jenzi bono Matiang'i yare tayare kubori yare kerokyo kyo president na inda abantu bamwanjire keroko kombe agachagwa karutu akora analysis yagachagwa anda bange bagatenga oyu bakoba na Matiang'i era igana nonye no prime minister toko liere Kalonzo batebo you are soft takola president toko era Martha Karua batebanga na etu ejasi yoko mobilize Mount Kenya lakini mbamwanjeti bona baka congruing the only person you are Fred Matiang'i kirogo yari Fred Dr. Ruto Dr. Matiang'i
igo bancheranire because iskole regarding na watikia makia abonsi they belong somewhere mbawate party abeko bari organize unlike Dr. Fred Matiang'i ntura manya boronge the other day bagateba Jubilee through Jeremiah Kioni, the Secretary General, they are fully behind Matiang'i. But State House through the Vice Chair, or David Morade, they did not discuss Matiang'i factor. In fact, they are for Raila Odinga, onye kagochigotiga na kobano muraibuense. They are contradicting us. Jubilee nera manaini wasenga.
Ayo minto moralia Sara.
Yes.
Jubilee ere na into lakini siasa nero tuatewa. Siasa nero kora weka under the table. Ani kora abisore ekadi under the table karota ete wike king. Matiang'i actually vale no uru 100%. Igo vale na Jubilee 100%. Aso wini na ando Matiang'i na aje studio. Mukamuboria maswali ayo. Ni abatari nje timbu ati epati. Inse ko bayigorera wa re gota batabu ati epati. Obo maana mbolinga na ati epati ya UPA. United Progressive Alliance. Patia kara mondo mangaini ago kwana agotebia bakenya uikaba taitabu ati epati eliso ni nereri. Na ata gete chipati chinde Kenya to ko ira kura ne pati igora ire chigura ne coalition akieko garagacha gwarosi epati yae egera chagoche coalition ya Matiang'i apageini anyore share yaye ase serikali egocha Kalonzo na bwate pati yaye Eugene Wamalwa na bwate pati yaye Martha Karua na bwate pati yaye na Matiang'i na bwate pati yaye lakini asa uri arorekanire nkuirare gendiki ende tukamwadvise aise kwa na bebe na bwate pati yaye ya upa abanda abandu na Jubilee epati ya Gachagua ibara abasagutenena barabuti candidate onyore bakungusamagega na indaro kanenga ne epati yo mugusi omuntu gweke nyomba igo ere atagete koroki epikicha ya national nganje timbe ati epati chipati chonsi ipinchi ndagete na ende ntulamo
lakini karobata coalition yo coming in brother Denis karobata bote tugocha as a coalition usina we go to your basis
now we are basis now
you want what in fact if you ask Matiang'i nkiama gyo chikoburi koru people don't even know engineer
exactly
anyway
swali kwa bodi dia sana ngaki omugusiye prepared in terms of koire kirogo kose ko special a lot is happening ebintu ne binge bigenda rata karatoka ta maana look at omugusi in the diaspora oro can recover very positive a message to atomire muno omugusi in general na very strong Matiang'i kara ajete gusi more or less koboli abantu bamwabonga ngakimoro chengende people came out big numbers you could see a message here is very strong excitement in jarengo what is happening currently unandoche and some organizations chia soasoid abantu bikundi yawo biasoid they are giving out support to some extent abande bono there is competition agenda ratenga ngakitoko ligeli Matiang'i chikura I'm amazed with Ekiombe Kemo. I think engineer could be a member. Kisii County Welfare Association is a Kisii County organization. But the one agenda, they have an interest in getting numbers, registered as voters. They have a strategy on how to get at least 1 million registered voters before the end of next year. That could be a big plan. As an association, are interested in getting numbers and building a base. Those numbers are the numbers we need. For your information, 2022, only 2 counties here were over 1 million registered voters. That was Nakuru, 1 million and something, and Kiambu, 1.2 million. Omogusi goes at the level ya Kisii County, registered voters were around 650,000. A possibility neronga more Gen Zs on board, more young people go what moving forward, Kisii County Welfare Association, if they have a strategy on how to reach out those numbers, 1 million plus. Kisii will be among the few counties chigoika 1 million registered voters, and that is a message bago chagotomanga omogusi in as much as Mogotoranga tole na mbenke, but this is a message, it is a testament. Still those numbers are there. That direction yebenga nero mogusi ansire we prepare. If Kisii County Welfare Association ya moving towards that direction, mobilizing 1 million registered voters in the next few months, that is the best way out. So in terms, I know Timanye Tiko Semati Nara aware that arrangement could be happening. That is the best way out. Omogusiara answer we prepare. Right. Number 2 again, the Gen Z's message ne relibako ira machinani. Message ne relibako nyabotoma. The masses yejitowa the political class, what are they doing? Ntu akuana linga ansire ko beke emipaka. You know, they are demarcating boundaries. There are people who can easily be told linga wanoga tuamuira seget. In as much as yamasikani aron asesiasa, it's also good. Is a politics of numbers. Kero mondo ikatake go cement territory ya tabenga chinambe jine chiane. So in terms of support, all aspirants except a few. And I'm being answer align towards Matiang'i, and the message was very positive. We have one of our own, in as much as others could be there, but Oyo is first among equals. In as much as Maraga a right, a democratic right, yoko bolia, or serve up to the national level, same thing matianga kolre, but among as you ntobuato yole omuangake ora imokie bandel.
Thank you so much for that strong feedback from you, Denis. But speaking of Gen Zs, we now tochakira gora naende msimamo haijulikani vizuri. Walianza vizuri, but the other day you saw them in numbers at State House or receive those gifts. Wanaenda tu aranga era Swifty, the initial agenda because there were so many. You saw them the other day. Where are we? Gen Z yagaraenda nechikogendera with the song what kusana ndibarekera.
So many may not be a number, but that number was around 1,000. So and there were 1,000 at State House. They said they mobilized a few people.
Okay.
Some have said those are goons. Those are speculation, but 1,000 is a drop. Not even a drop. It's nothing.
So we are not shaken.
Those are not numbers. I mean, look at the numbers here at the street.
Yeah.
Even State House may not accommodate those numbers. So what we are saying, whoever who organized that is trying to send a message. But that's a reaction out of what came out in agencies. Those numbers, you can't dismiss them. Politically speaking, I mean, let me say this generally. Abantu boli batasometi babugate bagoite message ya obuna chingondi ko batenga right abantu bagenda right ko bogo to ara chi professor ikomi sorry ya sama somao chi professor ikomi will take you round in circles in a meeting lakini mo kwanda na waro we field ya chikura chianga goje that's what ko igunga inuli yabanda abo bangaini mo bana baro mora ko zemba ro kwa chikura the message there is a message ya kogenda to the masses there is a message ya kogenda as daktari engineer Mwebi Warabu inu strategize kurumaga lakini konyora numbers ko ikatokole the dirty work na kingo tabanga Gen Z abako soke street they are not mbabuga leadership. It is just numbers chiamwetenga nonya one time bago je message ka go ichoche njinga one time message ye yonye change to something else is a process. I think they have started to work backwards lakini wana bago play catch up. A train ya rueto ya chire several kilometers away omondo nalia kwanza kwake tinga ya ko sene okay
I get you to guru senji ne ko bolinga egende kona ke akole kana is it really helping mbono baro linga these youth needs borders they need salon equipment it is now baro akwenda paka status was it even necessary it could be yale ko kolelus asibale not them going there but she clear up my brother Denis engineer Denis okwani about the Kisii County Welfare Association. What is your agenda? Naende nakwane yentekianga konyora abantu bakwelikia sobonge tonyore chikura because at the end of the day atoteba we are together onye ntubu atie kura engineer abera abe we are doing donkey's business.
Yo mindo moralia Sara welfare yetu ya Kisii agenda ya yenene no kurigerite amasirai y'abananji ba Gusii ni large welfare yari ngokurukare ari gose yagitenga kiya amatiana yari kurigereri naki togokora sector ya agriculture ekine na kitokwembawa abayute baito bakurire sukuru tobasominga agriculture sector ningiya na beko konyo kina sama isao na kitokwegeria abayute baito ba kurire sukuru ebiasara na kitoko baire transport ci sector chonsi usikorigere wana kune yuagirigacha mono kurigererie Mount Kenya babwate chiro yechifugato chire ready igo basimegete kerasa chifugato bakanyore chire rene kuwa production chifugato echigato mukenya ngima usiga igando bwate bori mewe chifugato tuarema lakini ndugu atie chiro intumu na Gusii welfare tukarenga rine kitokora turigeria abantu baito echiro ya avocado so that babone rigo ririgia kubwa abono chigotera cyara kana cyaterire abantu baru abateja baru Mount Kenya bacha bagoria abantu baitari reserve asirigo riri siri mono kwanyoranga bono bole mimuri go perform gogo cha obo tugi kwanyora ngo tugatore chiombe buya twatuga chimbori ching'ondi chingoko lakini market tiyo na kitura akora bino mugusi na intwe asense mayagirigacha tokonya abandu baitu any production bakora banyore chirere igo kara twaji tukorigerera na siasa kera ntugo kacha cross or sectors tukaira na siasa ngo mumuro itotenenire into na kisi welfare association to what large numbers na kitogo chamo totebya abandu baitu igoro ya siasa tukanyorana isiku tubwate simatiangi ekiagera isekuire kirugeke cia chenda jitu tuabwate kionsi bina bagutoigorere njera tonyore chiro yokoni bindu bitu toni jibukato jitu toni chiombe jitu toni ne product jitu chionsi buya rigo lirigia tutari gutumie broker igo usi
na kimwe
yes tuaje tamo tukabora ninga kitu kubwadesi Dr. Fred Matiangire chikureji tugateba ni turuete gusiengima tubwate sub county coordinators tubwate ward coordinators mbaka polling station coordinators tugateba ni tugende back to grassroots tumobilize for Matiangi egera abandu bwate chikuraso honge ndundu bwate chama kala tore kisi welfare association tubwate chama gose no upa kera baro ba chupiri baro ba kire pati baro ndutu bwate tiji ama chance tumana ko mobilize ndubwate chama ne yaito tumobilize for Matiangi.
Have you tried mobilizing for Matiangi and what is the feedback?
To mobilize already to atware mikutano ene ya kisi tuajire yechi constitution ya constituencies tuajira manage ward ono mukutano toka wata maneno yuwechi polling stations toji ko mobilize kare to ko mobilize bantu batanga aki igara ko tusagete iga umwana wetu twarikorgia forum akabatenga twajiko wende patigete tukanyambira kwa room wani ne arere comfortable healthy asara ndo bonzo baguzi igera tubwati pati yujupiri na bagocha yupie na bagocha tubwaterane tokonyo musike Matiangi alani kerogeria
igo bono buna IBC guchigokora voter registration more very sure nga abantu nkwiriki bali asubunge
mono kera twakwanira n'abanda grassroots level amayano yo minto marali sara bali positive bali positive
because what Denis said it is very true. Because we were at 600,000 something during 2022 elections. Wono iga abantu ba mentri n'abasaye ba mentri mbate tukubate ibanda abane mbabate ibande by then abande bakolete chiskuru they want kubate ibande asobonge nabakonyoro to even 1 point something. So usingo nyoro to tenine boli block 1 million na denate. So work very hard. Mo make sure morenga you are mobilizing abantu asobonge mo kira mo bugenga ki wana elieta Matiangi kila mtu amelikubali mbarora nyore bagupinga because not all of them
and that 1 million actually
yes
it is very possible actually onisa koligerelia mwana orenge by 2019 census ya correct olenga was 13 years gego jagoika 2027 or 2026 or ikire miaka 18 yoko kwatekabana and those numbers tali number jirenga it could be close to 600 plus 600,000 plus those numbers winje was menta technically we have close to 600,000 bagocha kotoka bono baikire miaka yoko bwateke bande kose babwatire bono no register korubona mpaka 2027 enamba yaito rito kwaneta maena if Kisii County Welfare Association indeed he has confirmed he's a member no nyeba kebwato morobelio go register up to 1 million plus the number could even go up to 1.5 million busieke roko yunga Kisii County 1 million registered voters message ke kwa nazo ange jijonzi ibine ji Matiangi toma wansa koliki nende beyond gusi tobwata chikura chaito cyo mugusi chire siko ya gusi no montores kuna bago danga banda they are prepared. I hope the same thing will happen in Nyamira where they are close to 400,000 the number should also come close to a million or something and that message will be so strong sikaria ingomo gusiga once abwa the 2 point something million votes agwansira korugusi ekiyoga na kikera akanya Matiangi korugusi not much of the campaigns of course yet in the side shows and again of course engineer knows this ekarachikura chirahange abantu ikabanza ko mizwa na ko mobilize the best way out no nyoba ko nyimbo le bokatakeire kwa polisi waligete bose ngoira noro
ngoira na ndo shortly naende ninginyo teriboli leto engineer.
Yes.
Out of chukule chiraba 1 million plus kisi counter ni Nyamira. Are we sure are we going to vote as a block? Because voting igere siri. Na watu wensi tora aterenga nyarebe. Tuikira ase tora beke asama. Because as it stands engineer, it is very evident that there are some leaders bataligo sell matianga out there. Bakotanga asebono iga we are working on development with the ruling party, who is the president William Ruto se party aye. Asebono, let us focus amangana ya magenderero. Ika 2027 then we will decide. We will decide 2027. For now, we have a government to support. Are we really together?
Mindo moralia, bari gukwana ndwara roche kamera back. Group iri ya Ruto. Baikire bono basinyira gukwana, nse kuri iri speech yabo, bagukwana ngabono namagenderero. Bari gukwana ngabono Ruto
kwa. Basobono iga namagenderero.
Bari gukwana nga anye nali babu ata freedom. Kanga bakwana tenga bono iga omusike Ruto tutagete tutam. Kanga nabo bakwana to maana bwa mangana. Leto kwana siasa yo maana. We are analyzing, we are not debating. Totera bangwana ba Ruto. Ngibata ata tenga Ruto tano tena.
But when they saying anamagenda to focus at who is bringing that magenda? Okay.
Alimbase nyetupi bakanyamba akobaguru bagorwa mutiangi orogitete mono. Egwo baje tukurigeri bakanyore bwate mbaka electric office. Bagatebanga etwajire gamagenderero bakabakaburi bwabarari nyinu mwarengo. Mukababuri street to the fight. Tebangoro ya matiangi. Bagateba matiangi na abwate right yokubori, democracy yokubori, asugora no ngana wana aburi bo president. Abakwane teigo. Ejuwe minute ngabase ndukwana nga matianga akabaira neretiga. Matiangi ta konyara Ruto. Abuna bwana ndo bana bali step. Bwana barera ni step because kibusia change repeat.
So what does that mean according to you?
Ekwane minute ngana wambara umba kwa desi bagutinina. Bwana basugere tuwe batenene because bakwana tena magendero. Anda abebisete. Abasiyekere tubakagitero n'abasigari kabisa. Kera banyu andenge kirao dige ko batayimukwana Ruto nali makoro. Bakagenda mbaka Kamaro Park, bakasiyekegita, bakagenda mali se bali buka no bari gukwana. Tigango bateme gocha sabantu bari. Bayichegetie kegara buna musi stadium, bamatani batore mate Ruto. Batenga bono intu Ruto tano tena. Egiraundi ya chenjiri abangwana ababono mbabwati achenda.
You gears has been switched to Dr. Fred.
Actually, minto analysis abanga etreni ajide kare. Bono ya ikirare atambe. Bono ali baje goke abadeli buoka tubwate maguta. Igona manana batanga Kenya bono iga. Abantu bonsi pi bachenjiri birengereri nakieka barakwa gwete baje agete koretanga empowerment. Usukuri ni summit ni yarenga mata o mapi. Wa mobilized youths batano kere county.
All over
Kenya. 5 times 47. Wa youth aware ngoba 260. Aba youth balingi baje de gokoraya. Baje de gukwana agenda yaba youth n'abansi kurigiye njere formula yo koreta aba youth yamo. Lakini usukuri eri analysis yakore twaria oset peti yarengo bateta aba youth baito batigiru isiko cingo bije yari kwera. Unoye gukwana n'aba youth no bareme tari kunyara gukwana. Igo Kenya guchimutua. Onde tayo gukwana amangana arutata gerarwe. Ikegera mutobaire part blood. Ojia saba Kenya, ojia saba youth, ikegera bono Kenya ya switch it off. Mangana arutabe kuwagizi nyingi sana. Odiridi to gukora.
But he is the president as about up to 2027 engineer.
Nere president bono iga.
Lakini nyo kwero beli.
Awanda etako batenga Ruto. Abwata agenda ya sana. Agatebya bandu baitunga mama mboga. Bandu baitu bagatega kino tobere ta. Poda bagatena indunoje watoyo. Asora akamana ukacha gross. Asora kiro mundu mbaka indunoje asora. Twari kwirigeri. Akamana koreta dynasty. Dynasty ni yagotenga batachiri against ya bataka. Akamana gukura abandu baitu. Kana ariko ligiya chikoro minto sara. At the ground level, unara tanga engineer. Ligi kura chiao, lakini jichego rotiga. Iyi arete andete siginonga ki iga yarutu robo na bogetutu. Ngaira na bagi ngari poti, matianga no barenge secretariat. Raila ngo matevingi ground ngeri buya tema ngo motema sana actually nje na ground mapema ngara report mapema na ground ya change kiagara rutara tanga mama mboga boda asora
ale sangu kuna wa end of the leader we want
akamana kwa te wiri baro abakarana reality ya reality ya
kenengera
banda mundo mechengo
yes
abamuchengo mbonse bibare Kenya.
Hold on a bit, engineer Trader Nase, brother Denis. We're not really bold to but Daktari otabirege ntu muhimu ganga a wave bona sere it's Dr. Fred Matiang'i all over Kenya. But for you, modonaro bole tinkubolinga Raila Odinga factor. Aisokuira na woronyo renga by and let us assume he is back again. Raila factor ne determine igoro ya mangana yobora igwense kwa Dr. Matiang'i and chikura cha Mount Kenya whatever they have the numbers and of course they have the numbers. Now we will decide who becomes the next president of the Republic of Kenya.
Actually atara iraneria nataka comment muno yo Raila wikate ne no president kana akora te mauna analysis Raila na gwate party anana sana kurukutiam party ne biashara edu ko igorete oise ko sieke tu ke kora ta milioni komikero motieni to ko garere fund Raila wikate ne gutoro mimi sheta na kwana raisi jegeka egere biashara ya ODM eduka ya ODM esie kwega ndakora te
alright, that's another aspect.
Biamono moralizar.
Okay.
Again, toka kire toka so sure ngelinga serikali kose a president are interested in getting a second term. Taigo cha kuala o airu abugura isiho. Onyoko bugo kumachikoro kanankoro. Nere tarairi. Lidoko danga nere tarairi. There is a lot more, but over my bolinga, he has lost ground. Numbers don't lie. Ekaraku aroche Matiang'i agocha kusi expectations ye chia tire te excitement ye kagenda igoronga kai. Bono iga nonye timu ya ye ground. Babo soro. Oyomo Chafet, they have been subdued. Yani mona abalense. Bakiruwe kobya ya mondo ninsari. Bono goikara manyanga kyako imoka korunse lakini orabuiru 1-0. Biashara vile gochi 2027 ya vile tricky. Number one, both the president and his co-president Bono Raila Odinga benyo lirasegeta and familiar territory. Politically speaking, ba machire ko banga na Bono ji minority asabago kwa na koro. Message they bago kwa na bu ya majiko resonate to Kenyans. If anything, aba hazire koli yenjera baratembe gwo kwa jahazi asenge jabone meliye ya soire asebone ansete go sink nende njereri gereti chances are very high emelingo sinkiere lakini omo wancha esoense moreime kosomo go charuka moligie chi ebinto bira bakonye mo swimu all the way mogenda ngeu so a problem nero. Nere problemo ya letru na janisi etabuati bokabira etabuati barai yani umuntu akoboka korumuaye maambia atara akora kendo rateberenga one time you know such a slogan chechi kwanza sloganeering yewe kwanza yahanza gotume message it is quite unfortunate nga paka bono iga people are struggling on two term. And you can see it. Osoro will go into a meeting or go balance ngangaki. Choma nyete nkoragerand. Ine message answer go tomanga ehobo baba soira. Nende esegie kale 2027 especially gusi igie kale more than 5 times what happened in 2002 ekaronya chale go bolio president. Because one year more energized. Look at the support. We have a candidate. A candidate yokera frustrated abagusina bakenya. So Matiang'i, the best thing he can do. It's not even to campaign yere all over. The best thing ya go to agokora no whatever party anane non carry ballot 2027. The rest of the Kenyans everywhere. Go just Raila engineer na teba na daktari they must have done a bit of ground check na research. Bakara numbers jawanga lakini you can get the message on the ground. Secretary General ya chama ya ODM Bweka ago tiana. Not once, not twice, but several. Ago te banga anche. Chama yana inse kwa mwangara ile mini rute go support. Tinjo. That's a very strong message from the, and that is a position. You got a position, yeah, political party, because as a general, more or less speaks on behalf of the party. So, ABB in the one was here, possibly behind the scenes in Bama, I think, lakini motu ga singa njo ko biso bosio nga bana lende bintu na bitu sambete lakini moyo gwana buna montole na mongino anyomba ba ko sanire moga ninkorwa kale gasieli omuntu akwe banguza buyobeke smile lakini aberoche kainenga egentongere kagendreta. So there is a problem moving forward. Number 2, gusi numbers yechi abantu for the first time bakabwate a reason yo kwanda wake kura oligereria bakolie meremo bonzi bago de pesi yawe ya mitiru mama mboga bago danga tu agete mama mboga banongwa point kutorechi ministers imbayo boda they have more problems because bona mabuta amentete ebinde mentete nyomba school fees yechi they have a reason. Not that pataete kwa kiramati chiko lakini pataete ko protest bagechiri omonda wete ndamuamu no boronga omonto na bege twangire konkore gasian egento gegoja kosokia abantu no bororo tali abantu abagokiringa bano tigabanda bake bache bakole change lakini bagechiri asengencho ebinto bakole irubia bagechiri kwanya ko gechigwa omonda go kwandira none simyo igunga angana amonyora mokora bunanta getomo yo no irane. That is what is expected.
Because I was in a matatu, sorry for cutting you short, Deno. I was in a matatu and the conversation yarengo na mangana siasa and they were like, Tigato and the ballot 2027. They were talking about the pay slips. They were talking about maguta. Wana bagateria birianga na ndi chiko gatare 14 kya maguta arakine. Akimumanya na indugo kine toleki. Fair.
Silent majority reigning. Omondo naro dada kwana because ya sale kona kagala. Osoro and the rest of the team, they are at pains. I think the one mbata kire basok. Akoboli bunga bano Osoro inkobegete gasi anga kindarara go kwana. Equally, a reaction yo wansa go kora empowerment programs talinge chiancheire because abantu they have also discarded that issue banye dismiss rather rengo mogo to bagaraje yasaga ge chinde mualia gente go konga no mubugo yonde kwasoke no mubugonde gente kengeri sustainable. Unfortunately chibaseja da wetu chikobe kwa gosena sala fund chigo jo mondo we loan 1000 ra kwanye ebinte bionsi pi Kenyans bono baikire to the reality again dongelia, and that is a problem. Raila candidature is as good as wasting time. The anabeko rokananga oyabono, those are last kicks of a dying donkey. Unfortunately, numbers here Raila whether Nairobi gusi na watu wanza na ngusi banto kibalenga. Even the party itself is no longer attractive. Wako wenda Nairobi no Raila ago iko alibu gerwa to nga ya mogaga ngoto serious. The message ya change not that Raila aromoge. Lakini a system were in place. Raila supported yaro gandabone eko nyanyasa abantu beyond.
What wrong has Raila done? Engineer Ngocholi me shortly. What wrong has Raila done?
Oh, he has joined the press.
No, umraibu nsmaro setia committee ya 1-5 eliyo gochikuligereria the implementation of the 10 agenda gati ya ODM na UDA. Yani nga ebinte ba sainedi. Who are these people? Kenyans are enough.
Raila is saving a face. You know, even the broad-based government.
Yeah.
Again, the Sahara kwenye giachiri regency ya soete bunge. Okuna wogo maene. Omonto chete woko ajazi Raila akateba iga nchetindi gocha go join monto itire bana baito. But he joined. Later berga kotanga ntora Rosi Alliance.
He was helping.
Iwa ntora Rosi Alliance and then toli serikali. But you can tell he's in government. Otebirenge bintu birako nganganera arora maandamano ngakia bantu bako bakompensate na bintu binde before a committee yebe ntora compensation ye paka bagacha kobeka committee a script ya Raila emanyire paka at the back of it paka tuma I think get next Kenyans, not me but Kenyans are aware what next Raila can do.
And by the way, Deno, thank you very much, engineer. Deno okwandenga compensation Raila Odinga aregoteba ya bana bali ba gens basiretia magima bande wata chingoma bande mbali kwanda nyo emeremo agateba rute yento gyokora akore to compensate chi familia chiria. They have done this, engineer. Baros ringe a committee, yani by establish a committee. 120 days eguterera na Dr. Makau Mutua kumanya na kibara amanya abantu balia bachiko ba compensate. I was asking Brighton mzee wa kazi bono mambia abantu abaturuchi bakachikesitire kotini ya Rex Masai yaba bana ba Ojuang yaba bana balituruchi paka oli ko nyomba mwaele sisirika monyoro paka abo bamanyeti ngaba mpatakereko ba compensate. Must they establish a committee engineer? Is this thing real? Usinechi sako igonyora mangana UID to ikire the other general election.
Leo minto maralisara. Kenya is very funny.
Okay.
Ekarigereria njendo jina akabe president ya Kenya. Intelligence ya nayonsi village meetings na rekwa. Bangorera intelligence. Because abantu baitire baroje kaine screen. Zoba manyete almost bonse pi. Bara rende abaket 30% na tutamanyeti through the media.
Yes.
In fact Kenya no gosaria gokorera abantu kera tanga arosia committee gochunguza na venga tikesi njiro gode jire ko tanga pado tunaendelea uchunguzi na hindu karara sigari babere bagwako mongwano reko ni mask bakomwaka isasira ebunga twa
baba sentro ni familia
editara gitiga
bamanyete
yandi yamandanga serikali yerogena na serikali etantaine ya panikiri bono ina mpaka delikora engarari bono ere igana kira ya ngeti
because of opposition all this pressure
igendo ya ngereti ya nyona tenga bono ebindu babwat headlines nabyo na bono finance bill biri gweta wakanya bakanire mpaka bajire street bono bindu byabo mbyete tuna batagete ase budget iri babegete finance bill babegete 50% bare kuiba serikali bwata corruption ya nana sana bono jiwe sachitikarete karuko fandi mesara ne bintu binde njare kuisana baibe muna batagete akiba iranere slip bakangya kunacha civil servants chibese chiabo muna bono nyagokolire 100 50,000 jiko wikira bono Kenya ngimakero muntu akorera ara against this government kokwirana to compensate abanda committee ire barosa wikirania ose kuisanikia amahitaji y'abantu Raila Amolo Odinga nerikonde tikonde kiri asoire umusime uri okugunda Raila asoire serikali ye ari agiye toko yakonya yagiye toko yegundi yagundire mono usikorigere rikorura iraso kende kiyangeyo giyagire naria ndorete gusalimono
they on the process
amatukare ngoro jera irabe iroro irabe amatuka mange ubekira abantu bayo ubekire GPS ubekire GPS na indi munsi korigere analysis yana nakorete Raila wikaji gotene no obo president erisoni Raila nabwate biafara bya biko ku DM eduka yaye nene sana Kenya ngima
arasari
iwedu gene areko gara ta moja kuburi wikate nene lakini abakenya bonse pi batagete mangana Raila nachi eteruo nyanza bonse pi kababuri Raila ratene nana kimomo 50% bagate una 10% ba komwa eri acho ine serikali ya manyinga abekorukwa serikali ya manyinga
irina ya serikali yo jumuishi serikali jumuishi
igo none bukuneri yete ekero munda wato bochabu urugukuna umuberoye nuko kumukuna yakwabere contaminated ngora ira na contaminated na kuno umuberoye wa serikali umubero kwete nare gukora ngateba iya serikali ira na tenena na atatenena ta utko make any force against Matiang'i.
All right.
Asa komentero Raila ga tenena chikura wana okay ne chia William Ruto father goes on chikura chia President Ruto echira more with Raila. Actually the few sympathizers wa Raila but
by 2027
Raila it could be 80 something. He has gone beyond the recommended age. Yes. At that level yogo tenena because chikura chiko machikotoka a bit of Nyanza chiagusinjio chia the Luo Nation and a bit of Western Kenya, Nairobi and other places in chira toko. So gago tenena igemina tinga Ruto namba isato inyara avegos.
We don't know. Anyway, President William Ruto muna toka ndatoka na wakwa naiga amesema kwamba intimidations za one term hazimzuia yeye kufanya maendeleo kwa Wakenya na hazitamzuia yeye kuchukua uongozi. He's very optimistic and very committed in a second term nerororo. Kwa katiba is 10 years na ali contented nga lazima ataenda kipindi kingine. What if he wins for the second term? What will happen? But don't ask me right now.
I'm happy that you are saying what if. Whatever the answer, when he wins, if he's there's a likelihood that he may not win or he can win.
Yeah, sure.
But looking at the numbers and the environment, what is happening, chances are very slim. Number two, it means ingeko affected. Why will you respond to a non-issue when it isn't an issue? Why are you responding to one term when it may not mean to you in a one term when it is two term for your case? It means every integrate around in different.
Inje the best president of Kenya, Oru Kenyatta Jagete, Inje the Morane,
and he's copying from the other former
president. And he's learning, he's a student, Kurase, the former president. Ozi Radio Mongwano, Yevindare Okwana, Motamay Dutonga Naso, Matanawato, a doctorate.
We know.
I want to be a jit. Tomanye, think I wear to Manete. Is the most worst president twana onire Kenya onye na ritogo chikoreti ne arabono gocha gusieka pia magistra mange pin 2% ekiagere binda akorire abductions actually akorira magenda manga amabe orete abductions wona chire chisiribu cyaba civil servants baito oitira abana baito bachenzi o salary freedom of speech o salary democracy ani wo salary koroguto mo barere ti project ya akorire cyo salia.
But what do you want him to do? Because na tevetenga it reaches a point akere kiongozi ge make very severe decisions for betterment of the economy in the future and of the country.
I agree.
Denis.
In his own right,
yes?
He's right. In his own democratic right, he's right. But the truth is, that's true. Moi regime there were coups that was Moi regime. Moi regime was unique. It was a peculiar case. But those regimes in had their own challenges. Engaki yomo colony, engaki ya Kenyatta. Aba colony ya okay. It was never easy. He also had to work. Babo Jaramogi Odinga bakatebanga na intunto tagetiko ebubora yobo tigatoga nyorume. That was the time. So togo toira Stone Age period once konya compare neye. During colony area Gen Z barengo, internet nyarengo, one time nyarengo. Kogo cha Kibaki regime there were systems here chia collapsed. Kogo cha what Kibaki did, he did one or two things. However, he was also challenged. During his second tenure, he had challenges. We had post-election violence. Kogo cha Uhuru regime, we had problems cutting across terrorism, all manner of things could happen. So who is he? Or that go prophesy, next. He is the prophet in Eringa. Again, to give the elephant in the room, Gen Z, the best he can do, no collision, in one term, no collision behind. But then behind the one term is a lot of people very frustrated. School fees are very challenged. Development is rescued in some places. You are very few individuals, members of parliament. The lifestyles here, few guys here changed. There is looting and a lot is happening. They go voice their concerns. I mean, all those things mean a lot. One time means a summarized issues in one thing.
And by the way, engineer and brother Denis, 2025 asensi ya Kenya EACC yani batabirenga obukurumi nonyabu achakiriko reduce but niho borobo nene naenda sector cha serikali. Yani you need to pay something before you get something. ekero bali ku analyze ko 2021 na kia bantu bali ku bribe mpaka 2024 last year na ndege ended up to now 2025 as of last year Kenya kwenye legacy either state department and everywhere is 200,000 okuru koboko graft omenya kwenye legacy they are extorting money from jobless youths. That's what gazeti ya Daily Nation yale gotea yani this generation nero naende amangane bukurumia ali igoromono ukwaro naona masabo the Dr. Oginde akora state house yalia masabo yenge yo bosa sana anyway karanga nchira ndasoma chijumbe chirigiga Denis na Dr. Engineer Mwebi egererende tobe in the same page no morigele tuligecha semambia bonto try something else akorwa Denis bere awote bana tulikurwa abo maliba morambo kibuye anasikiliza osolwe sumbia mona sana korana kuru County. Engineer Richard Mwebi na Denis Orioki karibu sana studio mbia sana Nyakango Geoffrey awata kwa nira mangana maya ota mwakwara mangana maya aba mura abaiseke bwate bibande nechikura to be ready and support Fred Okengo Matiang'i for president ota no to kwanira mangana maya lakini rende boys and girls mwensi biba mutara bwate bibande you better do that na liera aberaisi ogokwana n'ekibande kya ukirimo buko guka wa ushago na tuli tuko babukina mi village rigena Nyakango Geoffrey anasema a useful talk show bia mona sana Nyakango Geoffrey Morwani Kefa hongera Orioki and Mwebi bia mona sana Jeria Kerubo listening kwa ngumbuma na Bahrain Kingdom goikanka Kisii County Jeria Kerubo kwa mana magali awatanga tiga maraga agenderere korinda chingondi cho monene Matiang'i our own arae enzi na wako ketangelekea hiyo niliona watu State House but si kuona wakitoka na pikipiki water tanks car wash machine kwani walirudisha kwa muhindi tena you know so tanga ndinaro chibako soka bodi nebindebyo anyway ayonsi tutajua anasema Wilbaro tawe yakoro kwa msuluwe susu aba gusiba minto gakiga kinko basabati gatubwati chimbaratoro cy'isokoro cyaito unabono sokoro Professor Samongeri nigaga saine gukurira utukurira tobeyamo na gusira umwana ito Matiang'i Kamemba Joseph nere korenya bikomu Nyamira County agoteba na aligiriretie anasema kwanza nampongeza Mkisii kwa kuitikia wito wa kumunga mmoja wao katika kuwania urais wa nchi hii. Chaguzi ndogo za Nyamaiya, Ekerenyo, Nyansiongo will be litmus test for the voice of Omugusi community. Oyakuru kwa Kamemba Joseph agotanga obochori obukari obokebukari Nyamira County to water 3 pending elections by elections agotabangira litmus paper korangi lyugiro Omugusi intoramo. Omosolbego susota vile tangu lini speaker anafanya siasa. I think he's referring to the speaker of the National Assembly Moses Masika Wetangula yororekanere mara mangi agukwana sana paka kwa bugano mwana siasa is not the speaker anymore. Biamono for the feedbacks na nengo somade chujumbe cheno ekiagarende karona inu mwatumire chujumbe oikatoba eri bagari eno. Engineer
oyo minto moralisara.
Yes.
Corruption una gwate abali swali kwabo olirigiya sana. Corruption yairire misisi. Yani yatekirie ruti endambe sana. Tigango ni famu muna nyero chese ground. Oise koligia osigari. Ekeroke yani osigari wa KDF. Oikobe ke million kabako.
Yes.
Omana kanyora.
Million ngima.
Million ngima. Kogote osigari ongo bake 500,000. Enu uswe million.
All right.
Nuogo waka kabisa wa prisons na barabu kuweka 300 kabako igo corruption Kenya
Kenya National Police Service
toteba na ndena yale tana ine
yeah it was
Kenya National Service Police Service ne yale tana ine number 1
even State House
yale namba ibere State House to so amune gisambu bono omondo kwenda kukwani president chiproka chiregatia jigo 300,000 mana kwenda kukwani president ingoma na kwabo linga bantu mali bachi State House bakarua bosa no maina State House na bako genda tenge ngakiri ya muigo agachire kwanya ara basati bank wadanga sabu chiari bogori chibes abunje temi 2020 no bogori chinyinge dirigo isana Wana nda yataka tanga Kenya corruption mepita misisi. kasi tiyora nyora Kenya free of charge endi tigasi jire chinke sana igendo kende usiko yana muna wana kiare nepotism tribalism anya torio karanja tuligoya ugas anya tori kibojoga tuligoya ugas iwa mine dinga aba tikabira ibere jirikire kiare kowe cha polisi na arona ba kire ugenda Kenya power bako mundu boko umuntu ito yani ko Ramson ya take place
it's all over
sign
ite yonga mbochiko kiano buko
sign irone ya comment
and that's why tokonyoraga resources chiko genda sabantu individuals bona ba Kenya batigara ko abataka
bona for example mwana unasomete sukuru asomera ubunyagitari numa una very expensive on the bakoboremo agakore sukuru munakora iga ibindi bandi biri kumurika wana ni bamba ni another resources yo tigara basapi amana kori no musaro yawe chagoria omutoire nusu ono ndia chagoira ni bintu bya kwa masomere Kenya sitotebe ko Ramson ya meta komenta serikali ya yementire ige serikali itigara wani tam kulingana na maoni yame na maoni ya Kenya bande kutebana tiga serikali ya one time na rianya kanete ewe half time
all right bia sana toira no ribori dinaboria oroche ngwa kwa nagali ngarutonere onto beire ni power talira isana rende nabe wefukere bunere talira isinera anjira na mangara bunayo matokeo bunayo that's why to arojira aku counter aho kolike ando kolike quentize I can call it enticing youths. Is this the right time? Bona arojira youths down 3 years down the line. Bona arojira sai ba wana takwa wato equipments ba vetenere.
Nda kolege korunga political firefighting. Umuliro buoga dola ba bono wote makoli malimi moino na moino but the root cause of the problem chira na chimanyete corruption yetu whatever a little bit of tribalism about skewed employment opportunities no insakoligereri no there was a list ya legoncho kanana abantu bale chi parastatal heads CEOs chairs I mean you could tell nambe ye ligereti aseget kwama yakwenda go sene cabinet nonye minister kere nyarebe umuntu ndoko banse nyarebe you can guess and predicting nyarebe na roko ba that is the message ekibono nke ko unite a country ige ko nye disintegrate go divide mono problem we go chaya na elinga abantu bakorunga taxpayers kiba kwa kane bango yabo nko igubale buyanga one of their own na here na ale mutwalia ingomogo tamera then you may not even be the case lakini omuntu kwabeka ali no moete chinguru na abo ata power and authority to govern you can have a minister for example ngo da balenga ntobwa the minister kurugusi below a minister ntobwa ata accounting officers but the principal secretaries technically no bako run the show. There was a story about the cover the other day to Kanyoranga. There is controversy in between. Okonyoromo waziri is trying to corrupt into very because no soro ire go sesa iri jan. You know because no soro ire go sesa iri jan. You know amando but savage for those jobs Gen Z Zimbara ba kora nechi millennial ba kora bata those opportunities in ba konyor. Look at that. Omondo manya ko de ngega siao nyareba wetu. Job opportunities job walimu. There are letters vale ko naga. If you are not in Team Ruto, osora wako under State House, wa intimidate aba waziri, CEO ya TSC, wa maru. Bako wa maru bako semi 200. Na ro bago jabaon ya chibese jirimu ada nirenga 250,000 300,000 because they are so sure this is their time. Na baromba manye tinki kere next because the same thing yo koleke there is fear na baro next thing kolero bale ono obuoba bolibo kero monta iba mono osa luti mono and that has been the norm ebi ashara na bia rebi ko gendera it is now man eat man society onde ta yo tigalete nonde abantu abanto bono baikira ase eng'encho ya oboroboria bagechi gumono paka omonto igura bugochoke bono kobugochoka nokori gogotoma statement inga nole president very powerful but the intention yao towards Kenyans telling ya in terms of getting opportunities development get skewed individuals moko wake na barobwe gasi ko babwate chindobo bago batenga nkondo role bagotianira abantu kiregento even police intimidation yero even abana siasa moko bwaterana boka bago threaten kiromonto even kikegendete chigunie chiro even mama mbogo yo gose boda iganya nyasire even si bosabanzi bakole gasi naye abatachire ondetayo obwate morembe paka nona abana lero bale gose ni CD abagokoigwa bagotanga one time. Such a message, it is very rare when your message you go cut across it that universal. It tells you there's a problem. No, the president you ole monyanguru no rabe. Again, take a national problem. A national problem, you get a national solution where job opportunities across board without thinking in oyotanga etakura. Across board without looking at tanga oyo no soro na rora rati chikura chinyinge ekerogo balance go you get that binding no na money egocha you unite a country
because you are the president the
symbol of unity
symbol of unity yes
so
across Kenya.
Unfortunately if you don't do that Kenyans know about
what
repel.
if he does everything
chances choko change the mindset of Kenyans bono yachire na bengo mwana okinire ne tabie mbe abayiboli baye bamwegeiri pako okinire ochire miaka yachire karai we miaka yachire 18 yachire 30 ngakiagoza gotenji omote nonyo bune at that level wanse konyo change direction
engineer bono ige president ira realize bono iga they know abantu bamote bono what you do even to right. I need to say, "Just create. Everything right." Is it too late for him?
He has realized, but it is too late. Extremely late.
You think so?
Let me give you numbers. Dr. My watch, engineer my watch. This is 2025 August. We are very few months. Omwako 2025. Next year talk so emudiero ne yechikura 2027 yengima you can agree with me biashara tokoja gokora next campaign part of 2026 we are beginning now to mobilize voters babu atechikura oyotabu ateke banda abu ate geko genda towards the beginning of 2027 nominations she was which time about if you have had 3 years otara kora kend I mean you've spent 3 years konyanya saba na inchi you'll also spend another 3 years once kora kabisha which you don't have
na wangu agiri no yo mindo Denis oria raisiri Dr. William Ruto na Tewanga is the best president naende is the worst performer na batuta dagatani miaka are gocha kore gasine yetatu mwako gocha 2026 no iwe campaign mwako nyae campaign mundi ya soire usikori yo nyana ri are go change go sekolani riria financial bill yange tu riba Kenya na ngwande turwa jerana ocha tore to kuoyi ocha tore state house akomi mutu baka baka state house ari acha to kori are sindo chere abanda the minute wono kurulita na go change Ruto na amanyeka ine kurumezi scandal ya rengo mo chumba agacha kabe deputy kabe minister mezi scandal nji arengo Ruto na amanyeka ine ebintu byakorekanire Eurobond umanye the scandal ya Eurobond ya beta 600 billion kigasira ku Kenya na amanyeka ine ne system ya kurukare kurumezi scandal etene yare ndanga ni manyete omanego cha Eurobond nomanego che vinge corruption ono rigere Kenya itobono iga mwaro rege tiki andage konyoro oniri finance period yare gweti na kero monta chachi weke moni atugete wakana aba Kenya bakana te konyareka ono kende ke kona ke yara cha ko korachi nji aba Kenya wose time te saini na domanye budget ne wekire ta asta ya ko rusti besa korere kere budget already research budget de ya 2026 pato ko nyolire fees igo bikona mbio
so
utara chikokora achange Kenya birengereri
so make me understand brother Den and Dr. eto wakira Matiang'i chukura because he's the best performer, because nere na wate shortcomings cha guru ba gankwaro chiba kumubuli about whatever the yala killings, everything that what Matiang'i neither is not the angel. So are we voting for him kiagara tutagete a change? Was it roche na reach brilliance
yo minto mararia Matiang'i ndari wake rune change ande nyamba tebe gendo ngere kwana kanga Matiang'i na bwatobe Matiang'i ndabwati bobe bonde ekera Matiang'i tana kwa president
but he was the interior minister
interior abantu ba ko kunga incho mundu boko bakomwama nyetekanye ngimane manyete ngorenge mundu boko bakouru ande uri kukwana bakouru atebanga esibiti yago chiro mundu yane boko chikana ribayara anyora abantu baitire Matiang'i ndabwate nguruje uita abantu ndabwate authority ariko ba delegated powers kuru igoro nyona na uru tatagete bantu bakwe akini mundu bako bakora uru akita baka nyona abantu bari ribayara emebere Matiang'i arenge ntiria abaje taka report president ngaki na wanyekinde SES ya interior indo chinge mindu bigokora kana section yane biriebia aka uru akakasirika akagejwa akaruje mundu boko akareta Matiang'i bona akaboro most deputy president egera rutubona agaserwa ekyaire bindare gokora chi corruption abantu bari bare goituribo yara na sande ebindu biri nero
so it's because Matiang'i is qualified, that's why you're fighting for him.
Exactly. Na wege tu section ya education agareta reforms arabu kumareta interior abari sababu bari bare gocha Kenya mwaroche security na yarenge Kenya na atene ni jabete stable no genda bono igaji nsema cha rutari cha chikuiwa nibe kuiwa bantu bagoitwa Matiang'i naye begete ka stable lakini gorwa ainde kaira nase
the reason nako borori go engineer na brother Denis the Secretary General of ODM Edwin Sifuna no mubunge Kaleba Misi ba koteti bagotebanga in Kenya ondeta yole perfect, not even Matiang'i, but onya Matiang'i ora Dr. William Ruto of presidents na ndara ense ya Kenya, so be it. Ona ginara teranga igagwa kwese njira bara nyare Dr. William Ruto was says because he's a leader.
Agwa kerwesa guriare performer na akora reforms education akora reforms injini na inde gendo kende language y'abana siasa bagukwana bono igaba atwarire chera sina Matiang'i ngara tangu nditayore muya ebago tanga Matiang'i is the best no muyare ndo gwanja tawo ni mundu mobe ekera language iri okora bagukwana balisa buri bagwate interest ngara ira nachi gotenena like bagorate baranga taisaini ose kurigereria gendeke yo moraria raira najete gaiga ADC akwana tena gatu ya Matiang'i iwe korokinya na mwamunga Matiang'i chakaba Intena vere miako 25 ngubori chikura na nyakoira da mwamunero
right gukora deno adetra somo muigweri kyokari tutumire gago tanga here is the redefined fashion with that included. As the county chairperson of United Future Alliance, UFA, Kisii County, I strongly support the unity and togetherness of the Gusii community. For our progress depends on our solidarity. I urge our youth to come out in large numbers and register as voters so that we can strengthen our voices, safeguard our interests, and shape the future we deserve. Our mission is clear: to build a united and prosperous Kenya where leadership is defined by service to the people, not by personal ambition. We are the future. Unite and arise. Together we build. Biamona sana yakoro mwewa erikyokari na arota banga mutinyo eta na areta mwisoko ya service ya governor alochokora interview agaeta akimna ritwa kwa nanga mangana yobukurumi asabetu 70,000 Kenyan money omwesoko ya menya kulikwa emirimo kama chinsi chetu chichairire actually
na chinkata areko and then
250 anyway ekiora kwa na no tugokori na tugokori ngaki one siri ne de no towards making sure as Gusii people we are together for this.
Let me begin by saying this. Matiang'i is not an angel.
Okay.
Nor is he intending to be one. not in any way are perfect, then Gakobe president, he may not even be perfect. So let's be prepared. I'm sending this message to our people. Number one, balibatai komo akere koko gosebataro chinga bunare, you know, they have their own reasons. At a time when I have a government ya Uhuru, it is possible mbale bakwarusa nete kikazi. It happens. No ane jirani yao na mogo kwarusa ne binto na binto binde bibere bitato. That aside, bono is beyond obo jirani kose challenges yiji alenge chink. So kara manyanga oben como support yole ko stoi como support because of 1 2 3 reasons inga bono tali muya tale okwana buye kinikia enkelikia to a movie go wrong ane linga ondeta yole iraikaga goja wanje. That's true. Number ibere ekera go chako so expectations in chile very high. Nto expect miracles happen. Equally, it may not be perfect. Ta go perfectionist. Binto mbirata akole. So tigato soe to buata matumaini nga na teme asara nyale ko kora. Ababande babuata pingamizi. Okay. Oto go batenga for the first time. Asomo gusi mwanyagetinge. Embewa ya akirengia nga ekeroge ke nabokeracha. Ara alengerelie gente kiunga obuya bogo chakoba. At the level of president, taiku employee, bantu bali babere batato sora ku employee, a constituency aye, bara around 50 or 60. A president ye kere ko soa amabagaro a number enene. We can talk of not less than 1,000. Chiga aziriko rokana chire so serious. Omogusi yaranyole. So beyond even the president yorobono gale ko teya. Aspirants bale ko bolinga nkoboli mole birogo yes but igere buya inumo bugu inchengire asenge nchogi nkobugu timuga dia senko baira because timuga tikasi lakini ko kobugwa ni nkolike. That is the same message. Osoro and the rest of the people tigatoligerelie bichana nesika Matianga ko ro president. It is possible enwenya halete kwara beiro mo jumbe na binto binde mbirora nyole abanda babere batato koligelia who told you nga Matianga ta goza ko those opportunities. So relax, take it easy, tikana koroga no da ko ruana mono Matianga ba ko lose your president o irobo jumbe lakini olike enambe ye nyingi no meki environment yeto yo mogusiebe habitable. We can see binto bire bitato Matianga ko leta. Alright. Central Bank of Kenya, office, passport, immigration, and many others. He could also be able to help. At the level ya no mojumbe o South Mugirango, the 5 years gone and the magic has done. No koramo mogusi na binto binda. We haven't seen really tangible development record ya une chief whip for the last 2 terms ya baire. Nothing much to raro beyond Mugirango. O ulira bando bande chipara o irira sobo.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes,
yes.
Abantu bamindo, this is the time. Togo soka siko tobarue nende tobe counted inga omogusi nere na leta yale ko irekeroge. Number 2, very importantly, abana baito bale mechi bale chisukuru mago chikokora baikire miaka yo kobwate kebanda. Bwate kebanda. Chigo tangasunga bono chikurango bwatu chire bwata. No nyeto taranza waka ekaro numbers chigo cha kobarunga Kisi County otobwada 1.5 million registered voters. Nyamira County otobwada 1 million registered voters. Those numbers will send a strong message. Napatoka organanga 1930 bakento bwada numbers. Yamano sa.
Thank you very much. Engineer, last question.
Yamano sa wali tutaide gukora ngote embugusi. Kora kana tole bibiti asongo akachikura chiwo president botambe ko irali bageri sa wali atwarire oyo minto Fred Matiang'i. Na onene ngati anachae amugusi na tamanda wake block. Oni leke ya Fred Matiang'i ndagete mwake block onye nokobwa 99.9% twakere Matiang'i block egera agenda rogoro onye nintu abachumba tokorigie birogo ngomex tore swanga Matiang'i wetire intu na totaeta Matiang'i na bago chikotorike birogo ekiagere birogo birase president nebi egendo kende ndagete gotebia abandu baito Ruto tari mwanafunzi wechi president cheito chaeterwe na Kenyatta monya tobwe chikura ekiagere Matiang'i areti family kurchinsi chinsi ko chamu support Mount Kenya amu support Western intue no muno mugusi inge utabere blog imanye to so na ntiranete na igweta gateba nganje enganyete switch ebekwa ngirana seito yamono mwanja soko mberagerera tubwaterana tuikimati young state house.
All right, mbiamona sana oyunguru ase Dr. Engineer Richard Mwebi na our brother ogotokonya sana uchanganwa mangana alingite siasa masuala ya kisiasa Denis Orioki ngwagangambia mona ya bene yote 9-10 ni abantu bwate ibande umuntu bwoka togucha gotokonya buna bagusi umuntu bwoka togucha gotokonya buna ba Kenya. It's high time tushike ID card ikifika 2027 you know what to do yatokorabo asebono igana gitebikoro tobya ya mzee wa kazi Brighton Makoli maido sembiangi sana usembiali kongi sana but yote 9 ndo chenga twarake ndike pindi ekebia kwa niaba ya Joshua Uta our producer Kurasense Mwende studio kwa niaba ya Franklin Mayunge camera person na kwa niaba ya bageni baitase studio nayo mwenyeno mwanchu muligire bali mwatomire chi ujumbe na arulika well done Denis asante sana dhulige tirieta but thank you so very much. Ukachinga kichinde naende nchenkoro kwa Sara Nyarangi Ontita.